Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay. We are back from our little sojourn into the Glacial Basin. Now we are going to try to get back on track with the story such as it is, keeping in mind that all this stuff is still only half finished so far, at best. But we will go down to the sanctuary site. We'll get that going. See what happens there. Look, here's a little tech site I never saw. Take that water. And the compass. Now we already have the compass, but sure, I'll pick that up. Let's get a full tank of O2 before heading down there, huh? What do you say? And down we go into the murky depths. This is the tube site where we found the habitat builder. There was also a wall locker in here that I don't think we ever scanned. No, we never scanned this, okay. Oh, we must have scanned it elsewhere. But there's also a fabricator here to scan, and as I mentioned, the habitat builder was here on the ground. But we scanned it, it disappeared. So from here, if you're trying to find the sanctuary site and you find this thing, it's kind of pointing where sort of in the direction you want to go. You want to head around to the right here. And be on the lookout for that tech site there, which is also where you find the rebreather blueprint. And then right across from this tech site is the sanctuary. This is the distress call, ... Lots of good ease in here to harvest. We got lots of silver and gold in here. We're not going to stop to do that right now because we don't need it. And we're a little low on oxygen. There are O2 plants back in here. I have not made the compass yet. There's a bunch of basic stuff that I want to make. The compass, the habitat builder I haven't even made yet. I'd like to get a little bit of a base going to, at least for some, Hello, is someone there? Asked Robin. In a manner of speaking, we are running out of time. Did you just lock me in here? What is all this? Seeking emergency storage medium. I can help you better if you show yourself, says Robin. If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage. You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them, an architect? Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help? Can you use my PDA for storage? You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal. Altera? No, my equipment is borrowed. It will have to do.
New blueprint acquired.
3 ion cubes in here for you to pick up. And get a scan on so we can make it ourselves. Not make it ourselves, but you know what I mean. Know what it's made of. How long have you been stored here? Longer than hoped. Warning, sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete. Yes, okay, hurrying, says Robin. Alright, now, this has all been in the game since the very first release. So nothing new here, except that there's no voice acting right now because they haven't had a chance to record it. Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer. Brace for transfer? Oh! What's happening? Transferring. Transfer complete. How do you feel? Why do you sound like you're inside my head? The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex. You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out! Oh no, does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components? My mind is not a component. You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process. Don't you go silent on me, says Robin. Hello? This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening. It is happening, Robin. I kind of took the janky way around here, but maybe I saved us a step or two. What was that? Asked Robin. Okay, so we're done with that sequence. We now have an alien presence in our cerebral cortex, and we basically just have some time to kill here now before the story progresses itself. So since what we're going to be doing next is building a lot of stuff, why don't we start gathering some of the resources that are in here. Let's get this table coral. Have we scanned one? No. We're going to need these for computer chips. And gold. And silver. Silver. Gave me titanium. It's okay. Gold. Titanium out of the gold. Gold. I see it says that damaged me, but if you look at my health bar, it didn't really. I thought there was another silver here. One sec. Could have sworn I saw a silver, but I guess it was the limestone there. Titanium from the gold. We gotta think about getting out of here soon. I'm not seeing anything else. There's silver. There's gold. Silver. Limestone. Silver. Titanium. Gold. And limestone. We are going to need a bunch of copper to make. So what I want to make a little base just to have some storage. And then I'd like to look into getting the sea truck going. I don't think we may have accidentally found a sea truck fragment and scanned it. I don't recall. They're not that hard to find though. There's lead. I'm going to drop a piece of titanium to pick up that lead. If I can find it again. There it is. And maybe more titanium to pick up that other table coral sample, because you need 2 to make a single computer chip. Okay, we are basically done here. Let's rocket up to the surface. Almost. Okie dokie, heading back to base. It's cold up here. The lightning looks great. So that sequence down there has not changed much, if at all. I mean, there was a couple of words had changed here and there, but still pretty much the same sequence, and that was working just fine in my opinion, so no reason to change that. I don't have any room to pick up these ribbon plants here. That's unfortunate because we're going to need them. I could drop some titanium, but... We can build the mobile vehicle bay, but there's not much point in doing it now without the sea truck blueprint. But let's just see what we can do here. We have to make a personal log, strange incident. While responding to a distress call, I experienced a neurological event. I blacked out. I heard voices. Maybe there's a problem with my oxygen tank, or it was something I ate. Maybe it was my PDA. I'd hate to think Cal was right and I should have upgraded it when I had the chance. It felt so real, though. It sounded urgent, like this voice, this alien presence was really in trouble. It needed me. Why would anything need me at this point? You'd have to be in a pretty sorry state. Indeed. A call coming in. We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you, says the voice in her head. You're not real, go away. To go, we require a suitable body for transfer. Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there? We do not think of ourselves as distinct individuals, but if it will make you comfortable, I can use the singular. Oh yes, that's what was bothering me. He does not register sarcasm. So, voice in my head, are you going to tell me who you are? Your kind call us architects. The precursor race? We are infected with Carabacterium. I was sent here in search of a vaccine. But that must have been thousands of years ago. My body was infected before I could complete my work. I uploaded my consciousness to storage. Conscience. So, are they still waiting for a cure back home, where you came from? I don't know. A pause while she takes it all in. She's touched by this, and the next time she speaks, her tone is gentle, concerned. So, what's your name? As we are connected, you may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An. Alan? My whole life, I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan. Is it insufficient? No, it's fine. It's perfect. What is your name? I'm Robin. Rob-Ann? Close enough. When she takes a moment to digest and compose, when she speaks again, she's all back to business. So tell me, Alan, how might we go about getting disconnected? That is a good question. I will alert you when I have more information. Okay. A worried sigh, but she was expecting that answer. So that's all we're going to get for now. Let's see what we want to do next. I'm going to pin the recipes for some of the stuff that we want to build. So we definitely need a habitat builder. We definitely need the mobile vehicle bay. Looks like we could almost build that right now. And I did take the opportunity to... Spicy melon salad. Okay. I did take the opportunity to... Wow, is that a recipe we're going to be able to make? Spicy melon salad. Interesting. I did take the opportunity to install some mods. So I've got EasyCraft going, and I've got the Unslow Sea Truck going, and if you look down at the bottom, I've got the more quick slots going, so I have a 6th quick slot. Let's see what we can build right now using EasyCraft. EasyCraft tells us that we can actually make the mobile vehicle bay. So we have a titanium ingot, we have lubricant in storage. It's going to grab that for us. We have everything we need to make a computer chip, but it's not made yet. EasyCraft's going to make it for us and then use it in the recipe for the mobile vehicle bay. Hopefully we have enough room. No, we won't have enough room in our inventory to actually pick this up. So while that's cooking, let's see if we can drop some of this stuff off. We actually, we really can't. Man, yeah, my inventory is too full. We can eat some stuff here. Eat that, and eat the ice fruit, and then we can use some of these drained batteries to make a power cell, and we can drop off. We're gonna need the copper, I think. We'll drop off the gold. And then I'm just going to dump some some titanium out here on the ground right underneath the pod, just to make a little bit of room. It'll still be here as long as it doesn't roll away. And now we have room to pick up the mobile vehicle bay. And go outside. And release the bay. And now, as always, we're going to release it over someplace nice and deep, so that when stuff gets built, it doesn't fall on top of the terrain. Okay, there's our bay. Good. Next, we need another computer chip and a wiring kit for the habitat builder. We're going to need a couple more table coral samples for that, so we got to head back over and grab some more of those. But we should have everything else we need. I know we have enough silver, and we should, and I know we have enough gold. Copper, maybe I'll pick up a couple of. I'll smash a couple of limestone as we go through here and try to pick up a little bit of copper. Titanium. Lead. Skip that, even though it's kind of valuable. Titanium. Copper. I think we have enough copper back there to make a copper wiring kit for the computer chip. Titanium. Oops, I got a little off track here. Sorry. Titanium. Oh, I got really off track. Yeah, I took a wrong turn coming out of the life pod, but we're fine. We'll get there.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay, we're in table coral territory now. Just gotta get lucky and find some. There's one. And there's two. And we got plenty of room to get a little bit more copper as long as we're here. Copper. Lead. Titanium. Okay. There's more table coral right above us. Should we grab that? We are going to need more computer chips, definitely. Okay. We good? Let's go make ourselves a habitat builder, slap down a little starter base piece, put a storage locker in it to give us a little bit more room to store stuff. While we wait for whatever new story elements they're going to be. It's going to be a while before a new story stuff kicks in, but that's fine. Gives us time to do what we need to do. And this should allow me to go to personal tools and make the habitat builder without crafting the wiring kit or the computer chip, because EasyCraft's going to do it for us. We have everything we need. That's what counts, in my opinion. I don't like playing the storage Tetris. Great. We now have a habitat builder, which goes in that slot. And we're going to have to pick up all that titanium I dumped out here to make a base piece. Where do we want this base piece? How about here? Right off the back side of this. So just one little eye compartment. A hatch, if we have everything we need for it. Quartz and titanium, we do. We don't have to put power on this. We're just using it for storage, but why not? We're going to need one more piece of quartz to do that, which will be easy to find around here. Should be easy to find around here. Yeah, maybe not as easy as all that. There's one. So EasyCraft does have like a radius setting in the mod files where you can have it only do stuff when you're in the base or have it do stuff while you're outside the base as well. So let's make some power. And I think we're going to need more quartz to build the storage locker, but we'll see. Maybe not. I forget. Great. Now we have a little base.
Power restored. Aboard, Captain. All primary systems online.
Great. We just need 2 pieces of titanium to make a storage locker here, and that is all we need for the time being. I will transfer some stuff over here to make room. You guys don't need to be here for that. What else can we do here? We're going to need to eat and drink. Why don't I drink up? We got a lot of water right now. Just go ahead and drink that up. And now I would like to, well, you know what? This looks like a good place to call it an episode. In the next episode, we're going to go looking for a sea truck fragment. I think we only need one more, but they're pretty easy to find if we just head over toward the Rocket Island. The thermal spires over that way. So we'll leave that for the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this Subnautica Below Zero early access gameplay, and there'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.